This was a today's special value. I believe last year or the year before, I can't remember exactly, but anyway, time flies when you're having a good time, right? This is a fan that is rechargeable. So not only is it one of those great fans that when you feel like you need some air, it will give it to you, but it's also rechargeable, meaning that it's cordless. You can take it wherever you want once it's charged, and you can use it anywhere. I mean, it could be outdoors, indoors, it could be in, wherever. But the whole thing is it all comes down to about 4 inches with a handle, so you can take it with you anywhere you want. But you're looking at 3 different ones here. This can become this, can become this. And we'll tell you how in just a moment. There are several different colors. We have the white, we have the platinum, we have the black. This is the platinum, it's like a gray. And then we have the black, but there's a few other colors online. We have blue, which is what I own at home actually. Then we have the blush, and we have sage green. I'm telling you, $49.98 is probably such an amazing price for us. I will tell you, we used it all last summer in our bedroom because I didn't want to crank the air conditioning down so far and send our electric bill up the, up the wall. And at the same time, this was one of those that I could, charge. I could leave it plugged in as it ran all night. It doesn't use up a lot of electricity, but it's just enough to give you that breeze that keeps you cool. I want to bring in Scott Hines. Scott, how are you doing today?
Oh, I couldn't be better. I get to work outside, but
I know
will tell you what, Mary Beth, it is getting quite warm out. It really is. And we know how hot it was yesterday. Here just in the Philadelphia area, it was upwards of 90 degrees, and it's only April. So the reason I tell you that, Mary Beth, of course, is because now's the time to get your fan. Don't go looking for them in July. And when you do go looking for them, you probably won't find them this affordable, this long running, or this fully featured. So it really is a great time because we've already got the hot weather, and it's going to be a long, long summer.
So let's talk about all the things. There's so many cool things about this fan, no pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's telescopic, it's digital, it's rechargeable, it's portable, it's super lightweight, runs up to 18 hours on low on one charge. It goes from 13 inches all the way up to 35 inches. Super easy to use, but the most important thing is it's the best way to beat the heat, because you're taking that cool air with you wherever you go, whether it be to the beach, the pool, the kids' soccer game, anywhere you need to get cooled down. Extend the time that you are outside. Extend the time that you're enjoying your summer because you're keeping it nice and cool. And that's what we're doing here. Nice, powerful air. I'll show you that in a second. But the beauty of it too is it collapses down to just this 4-inch little guy here, and it's got a handle. You can take it with you anywhere, but again, no cord.
This is how simple it is. I folded down the platinum one, so I'm going to bring it up. You could use it just like that, or you can stand this up like this. All right, you can use it like that. I'll stand it up all the way. Then this whole back, I'm going to just show you. You just push this up. You see what's happening? And then this will just keep coming and coming and coming, and there it is in its full height. Like that. We keep ours on the floor and at this height, and then just have it kind of blow across the bedroom. I don't like things blowing in my face, so I want it to just blow and move the air around while we're sleeping so that it doesn't, I don't feel, hot, etc. Now, I'm gonna actually open this one up, and I want you to talk to us about the buttons that we have here and how those work.
Yeah, super simple. So you've got the on-off button. That's pretty obvious. That gives you your power. You've got the speed. There's 3 speeds: low, medium, high. And then there's also a setting there you see called Ocean Breeze. That's a variable breeze. Makes you think like you're sitting out on a beach or maybe in a hammock somewhere, whatever it might be. And then there's a 1 to 15 hour timer. So super simple. It's really fully featured for a portable cordless fan. I really do like it. And again, it goes from 13 inches all the way up to 35 inches. So it can be a tabletop fan like you'll see here, or it can go all the way to a stand fan. But I don't want you to think you're giving up power here, because look at these bubbles. I'm
Yeah.
sending these bubbles from this little bubble gun,
Oh,
and that camera is a good 10 to 12 feet away from me.
yeah,
Look at all of that power. But
that's
then,
amazing.
should I want to, I could extend this all the way up and say I want it here for me, like it's more of a stand fan. That's fine too. And if I want to sit out here with the dogs, it just allows me to enjoy the things I like to do longer. And that's what's
Mhm.
so great about it. So again, here, look at all those bubbles and all of that air from this little guy. Really, really works fantastic.
That's one reason why back when it was at Today's Special Value, I bought it. And I mean, it's been one of the things that we have used so much. And that's what's so cool about it. It's just simple, easy, but really moves the air. And you don't have to have a big, huge fan unless you want one. But this one, to me, is like, have fan, will travel. You could go anywhere. There's
Yeah,
nothing,
exactly. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
there's nothing
And
worse
put it on
than,
your nightstand at night.
yeah, you can
I'm
be
sorry, go ahead, Megan.
outside.
Go ahead.
And I was going to say, sometimes you can be outside and it's humid and there's like no breeze. And you're just like sweltering. And you're like, blow on me, just blow on me, And
Yeah,
you
anything.
got your
Yeah,
own
exactly.
fan.
Yeah, you work hard. You go
Yep.
down, you get maybe a week at the beach with your family vacation, and it's sweltering, and that's okay because you get in the water. But like, you want to stay out on the sand longer. You
Yeah.
stay by the pool longer. You want to go camping longer, but you can't because you're too hot. Well, not anymore. You
Yeah.
take this fan with you. Get 18 hours of runtime on low. Moves a ton of air. It's the
Yeah.
best way to beat the heat. It's all the cool air anywhere and everywhere you need it. But even like sitting out here, we've had a long, awful winter, right?
Yeah.
And we're just getting that warm weather. I have one of those engineered decks. It gets very, very hot out here,
Yeah.
Mary Beth. And you know what? I could sit out here with my wife, with the dogs, whatever it might be, because I could stay cooler longer with my Air Innovations fan.
It's so great. Don't pass this up. Let's go through colors. By the way, I'm showing you, it's got a USB port on one end, and it's got the the Type C plug right there, but you get the brick
That's
with
right.
it as well. So you get all of that. We have it in black, white, or platinum, which is a gray. We also have it in blue, which is what I own, and that one is limited. And we have the blush, and we also have it in that sage green. Scott, thank you so much.
It's always so great to see you, Mary Beth. Have an awesome day.
You too. And by the way, stay cool out there. I almost played hooky today. No, I really, it was so nice outside this morning. I thought, do I really have to go into work? Can't I just stay out? You know what?